reading. I hope you are doing absolutely fantastic. This is a reading for you and your person of interest. It's a love reading. You will be on this side, your person of interest will be on this side. Feel free to swap sides at any given point in time. If you feel like this seems more like you and this seems more like your person, that's okay. Also, since it is a general reading, it won't be for everybody. So take the bits and pieces that apply to you and leave the rest behind for someone else. Gemini, we are going to get rolling, but I'd like to welcome those of you that are brand new to the channel. Hello, hello. I've met quite a few Geminis lately, so hello to all the Geminis I've recently met. A lot of you apparently live down here. And also would like to welcome those of you that are repeat viewers, those of you that are VIP members. I truly value you guys. Those of you that are subscribers, I truly value you as well. I'd like to say a word of thanks to my moderators. I believe we have a Gemini moderator, Jennifer R. Thank you so very much for your work as a moderator. And if I missed any other Gemini mods, I really appreciate you guys. All right, don't forget to like and share these videos. Gemini, we're starting right out of the gate with two pretty amazing cards. Look at that. Two of Cups. The bottom of the deck has the Three of Cups. So there is somebody on your mind, Gemini, somebody that you have a really nice, easygoing connection with. With the Two of Cups, this could be a soulmate connection. It's an emotional connection, a spiritual connection, a physical connection. There's physical desire. It's easy. Things just flow between you and this person. Bottom of the deck, Three of Cups. The two of you may be getting together sometime soon, enjoying some sort of celebration or enjoying some sort of time together. So we have the Temperance card on your side, the King of Swords on their side, Six of Swords on yours, Eight of Wands on theirs, Six of Wands on yours, the Knight of Wands on theirs. Okay. And the challenge, Page of Coins. We'll get to the outcome in a little bit. So beautiful connection with this Two of Cups. Absolutely beautiful connection. This could be a new connection since it's only at the 2. Or this could be something that has blossomed and grown over time. Now, I always hate to call out signs because y'all get confused by that, so I'm not going to do that. So, over here on your side, Gemini, it's interesting, but you have the Temperance card, the Six of Swords, and the Six of Wands. I see that right now in your life, Gemini, that you perhaps want to seem to be kind of a hero or seem to be somebody who has everything put together, everything going well to your person of interest. So we see right here. However, what I'm seeing is I'm seeing that you're dealing with a lot of strife in life right now. You're dealing with a lot of stresses. With the Temperance card, sometimes the Temperance card shows up when you're dealing with all kinds of chaos. You know, all kinds of hell is breaking loose. It might be work, it might be family, it might be friends, it might be, you know, personal health or whatever the case may be. But it's a lot of stresses and strains happening for you right now. With the Six of Swords, you just want to get the hell out of Dodge. Like, let me have some peace, people. It's almost like you just need some time alone into yourself right here. Let's take a look at that. But you want to show this person that everything is great, you're doing great, things are going well. You know, it's almost like you don't want to be seen as weak. But maybe you kind of need this person, and we see that here, but yet you can't say so for whatever reason. Temperance, Six of Swords for Gemini, please. Eight of Wands. Queen of Wands in the reverse, Eight of Wands on the Knight of Pentacles. All right, so you may be dealing with somebody, man or woman, does not matter, who is a little bit, This actually looks quite good. It doesn't look really bad, but you may be dating somebody else, and you could be dealing with somebody who kind of is, you know, you could have a mistress. You don't necessarily have to. It's almost like there's somebody, that song's going up, that song's coming back again. It's been the one that we had in the live stream the other night, the one that Sinead O'Connor. It's been, I don't know, 15 days and 6 hours or whatever since you pulled your love away. It's almost like maybe somebody's pulled back from you, and in them pulling back from you, you're going, oh, wait a minute, this is actually causing me stress. Because I was dealing with other things, maybe you pulled back from this person, right? Because you were dealing with other things, maybe you pulled back from this person a little bit. It's okay, well, let me move forward slow because things are just moving too fast right now while I've got all this other junk going on. But what I'm seeing is like you want to come across as you've got everything put together, but yet something had to slow down for you here because you've got other things happening. You don't appear to be too happy about that either. The 5 of Cups. It's like it's almost like you want a new beginning with this person, but you may have walked away from them in the past with this 8 of Cups. Maybe you walked away from this person in the past, and now you're realizing that maybe you should have gone that direction, and it's like wanting to ask them out, something of that nature. There's that 3 of Cups, which we saw. But for some reason, you can't do that. Maybe you're dealing with a child that's a little bit unruly because the Page of Coins is a challenge, right? So maybe there's a challenge with a child in your life. It also could be some difficult news you may have received. So 8 of Wands, we see that here. I feel like this person desires to talk to you. Maybe they talk too much. Maybe they're over communicating, right? King of Swords, they're very honest, direct, very loyal, very independent, very mature. 2 of Swords, they're not too sure about something related to you though. Oh my, maybe the 2 of you are currently in separation. 8 of Cups in the reverse, Chariot in the reverse, Page of Coins. It's like this person is like, ooh, I shouldn't have walked away from that situation. But I'm still just going to sit right here. I'm not going to take action. But maybe if I communicate, that might be a good thing. That could be coming from you towards them or them towards you. It's like, walked away from a good thing, but I'm not ready to move forward just yet. So that could be either of you are feeling that way. They have the Knight of Wands, so I feel like they want to rush towards you. The Tower in the reverse. Something about this situation has surprised you. What has surprised Gemini? What has surprised Gemini? 7 of Cups in the reverse. The Fool. Maybe you're surprised that this person didn't walk away. Right? Maybe they didn't walk away from you and you're surprised because you thought that they would. 2 of Coins. Temperance. This person's very patient. Although they want to rush forward with this Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, they're very patient. They're holding themselves back a little bit. Empress in the reverse. You have all these reversals over here. You got something negative happening in your life right now. Justice in reverse. My goodness, Gemini, what have you got going on over here? Wow. Okay. A lot of communication. You've got something negative going on. It literally is like you have all kinds of chaos happening around you, right? It's like the Tower has fallen. Some sort of difficulty has come out of nowhere. Queen of Wands in the reverse. You might be dealing with a really angry, argumentative woman or angry, argumentative person in your life. There may be a loss of some sort of finances as a result of this angry person. And although there's this desire to take a leap of faith forward, things just don't seem to be going your way. But you're still showing everything's going my way. Everything's going great. Everything's going fabulous. I'm doing great. You know, don't need you over there, person. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. World in the reverse. Gemini. You needed a general reading. You didn't need a love reading. You have all that junk happening. All right. So something has taken a negative turn in your life, but you don't want this person to know. You're holding it back. If that's not you, Gemini, place yourself on this side, because definitely seeing that. And it's probably come as a result of some negative communication here. Let's see where this is going between you and this person. The Knight of Coins. It's like, let's just move things very, very slowly. Need a little break, time to think. Might be a family matter with the Ten of Cups, or this could be like long-term love. And then we have the Eight of Swords. A lot of worries. Gemini, I'm going to switch this up. I'm going to do a general reading for you real quick, okay? Because we're going to do, you got a lot of junk happening. Let's switch this up. This person's not going anywhere. They're patient. All right? I don't see them leaving. Patient, wanting to rush towards you, patient, but, you know, no, I don't really see them taking off. So I don't really see you having that kind of issue. But something is going on over here for you that we need to look at. General for Gemini, please, with all that junk happening. Give me general for Gemini. There's the false mask, my dears, right there. You're wearing a false mask. You're not letting anybody know that there's something's been happening. Pandora's box. Pandora's box. It's like you open it and what's going to come out? Is it going to be something positive or is it going to be something negative? It looks like what came out was something negative. All right. It's literally like, well, what's going to happen? Something positive or negative? If you go in this direction, what's going to happen? Something positive or negative? So maybe you have a decision to make, Gemini. It could be regarding finances with this particular card. You know, this one has the 777 on there. You know, wishing for good luck in life, love, and everything. Here we've got the clovers representing St. Patrick's Day, which actually has more of a negative connotation to it. We also have like poker showing up here. It's almost like you're wanting to take a chance. You're wanting to take a gamble on something. But if you go in this direction, what's going to happen, right? It's like, if I go in this direction, what is going to happen? Is there going to be some sort of negative repercussion here? Is there going to be some sort of difficulty that comes my way if I choose this thing, this direction, this situation, this person, this, etc., right? So rather than actually taking the gamble, we have you wearing a false mask. It's like, well, I'm going to pretend like this is not something that I want because I'm not ready to make a decision on that just yet. And so let me just hide how I'm truly feeling, hide all the stress that I'm under, hide all the difficulties because I just don't want people to see it. I want to deal with it on my own. And then we have authenticity showing up here. You may feel a little out of place. There may be something in your life that makes you feel a little bit out of place, makes you feel a little bit unheard, unseen, not understood by people. not understood by a particular person. You have somebody in your life here who is very self-absorbed. They're all about them, and maybe that's why you're afraid to go in this direction, because you're going to be dealing with somebody who's very self-absorbed, somebody who's very egoic. It might be time for a little self-reflection. That might be what it's saying there. All right, so we have the moon in the 11th house. This could be related to your friends. And then we have Taurus. Taurus is over the 2nd house. It could be something related to money and friendship, but a lot of internal thoughts, a lot of emotional thoughts regarding taking some sort of chance, some sort of gamble. If not your social circumstances, it could be how your social reputation is. Like, you might be worried about your social reputation if you take this chance, whatever this chance is. So this particular message is not going to be for everybody. This seems very specific. Okay? So it could be a man taking a chance on something romantic. Or it could be a man or a woman taking a chance on a man in a romantic way. It's like somebody feels like they're going to be exposed if they take this chance, right? Like they're going to be too vulnerable. Too vulnerable. Coffin, it may involve putting an end to something else first. There's been some sort of negative message. There's the negative message we saw. The messenger in the reverse. Some sort of negative message has come in. And it's like this negative message is weighing on you, Gemini. For whomever this is for. I almost feel like I'm doing a personal reading for somebody, but I'm not sure who it is. So if this is your reading, let me know down below, right? The Sun, okay, taking a chance on something being successful. Hoping that something will be successful here. Either financially successful or personally successful or romantically successful. You know, hoping that if you take that chance, everything is going to work itself out. Okay. All right, so until you determine your direction, you're just not going to talk about whatever this is to anybody else. You're just going to kind of keep it to yourself. You're going to focus on other things, especially if it's emotional, right? I mean, if it's emotional in nature, you just kind of keep that to yourself. All right, there's luck again. Is luck on your side? If you stand out from the crowd taking this chance, if you're seen as standing out from the crowd taking this chance, will luck be on your side or will it not? Will you be considered an outcast, or will luck be on your side and you'll actually be considered something, you know, to be something grand, right? Now let's talk about this kind of, maybe you're in the ego because of a social reputation. Could be that. Some sort of letter. And the fish. Okay, so some sort of financial, something financial that's positive. It's almost like you received some sort of message about financial abundance. Maybe you were worried about taking a chance on somebody because of finances. Maybe you were worried on taking a chance on a new job because of finances. You get news of financial abundance. Everything's fine. Ooh. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The ring and the clouds lifting. The clouds lifting, and then we have a man and a woman down on the bottom. For those of you that are dealing with romance, somebody may be dropping some sort of egoic concern about their social standing and choosing to let the dark clouds lift and move towards a commitment. For others of you, this is committing to a new job, committing to a new home, committing to a new move, committing to, you know, a personal endeavor, something of that nature. All right, Gemini, that's what I have for you. We took a turn. Hopefully this helps somebody. Let me know down in the comments, please. How did this resonate with some of you? Because the first part was just too overwhelming. We had to look at it. You know, I'm not going to leave you guys cold and dry with something like really big like that. So, you know, hopefully this helped some of you, and we will see you on your next reading. Love and light to you. I said we, but you know, it's just me and my dog Bailey. Love and light to you. Hope that you have an absolutely beautiful day, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.